Hi folks, Tyler Capozzi here today with a brand new UpDesk. And by brand new, I mean it was a scratch and dent model that I was able to save $100 on. So what I want to run through today is the UpDesk cable management system that I have chosen to utilize. I've got basically two main parts to it. First part is these Signum UpDesk cable racks. That's these guys. I've got two of them. They're 27 inches a piece, and then also a Belkin surge protector right there. It's got 12 outlets on it, and both of these were fairly reasonably priced if you are on a budget. So what my goal was to have only one cable coming down from the desk instead of a big mess of cables. So these will now all be neatly hidden and concealed, and the only thing coming down from the desk will be the cable coming out of the Belkin surge protector, which is this guy right there. So give me about, 2 hours to plug everything in, flip this over, get all the computers plugged in, and we'll see how it turns out. So there you have it, all done. Everything is wired, nice and clean. Not really any wires or cables showing, which is really what I wanted. Let's take a quick peek behind the back. So as you can see, there are a lot of cables and they all fit within the cable racks, so that was good. Don't really have any spillage or overflow. The one thing I didn't take into account was the cable going down to the subwoofer. So I do have this guy loose, but I put some wraps on it so it would be basically one cable instead of three loose dangling ones. And here is the Belkin surge protector. As you can see, I got plenty of ports left on the surge protector, and everything is guided within here. I used as much cable wraps as I could to keep it nice and neat, and I'm pretty happy with the job. Like I said, here's the power cable over here. Really, that was the only one I was hoping for, but I am going to have to temporarily deal with this guy, which is leading to the subwoofer, and it is for the speakers as well. So at the heart of the setup is the 27-inch 5K iMac. Love this thing. Color's amazing, screen's amazing, display's amazing, everything's amazing. Processing power. Got it maxed out and got it refurbished, and you would not know any the wiser. I thought it, it looked like it was brand new when it came here. So that's great. Love it. Why the wired keyboard? Because the tiny keyboard has way too tiny of a D-pad, and I use the arrow keys way too much to sacrifice those little microscopic arrow keys. Over here is the 27-inch Dell monitor. I just got that pretty recently. Looks great. Haven't used it a whole lot, but I'm liking it so far. G-RAID hard drive, that's going to be my working work drive, and then some THX speakers. A little tiny Acer 23-inch 1080 display. I'm gonna hang on to it for a little bit. It will allow me to distribute my timeline and program windows in Premiere Pro, so that'll be helpful. Other speaker on this side, and then the Drobo 5D RAID storage system. It has 5 internal 3 terabyte drives, so 15 terabytes total. Like I said, on the UpDesk, it is actually a scratch and dent model, so it was $100 off. There were a couple of dents, scratches, nicks, and blemishes. This is one of the main ones. I was able to kind of fill that in with a Sharpie so it doesn't look quite as bad. The worst one was a big old chip out of the back, but I filled that one in with a Sharpie as well. You can't even really see it now. And then there are some light blemishes on the top right here, and a few more blemishes and scratches on this side. But again, real tough to see unless you're really looking for it. But I would say it's a pretty good deal for the $100 discount. It's actually a lot quieter than I expected. It goes all the way, I believe, from 27 up to 40 some inches. And the reason I got this just because I'm on the computer so much throughout the day. Goes a little higher. There you go. So that is how tall it is. Pretty high. I don't think I'll use it at quite that height, but for those of you who are taller folks, there you have it. And as you can see, the only cables coming down are this guy right there, which is the speakers, and the power cable right there for the surge protector. You can see a little bit of dangling, but then again, I have the camera pretty low. Right now, that's about at eye level. So that's more or less what I'm seeing right now. So there you have it. I hope that was helpful and you guys got some good info on cable management. This is probably going to last me for quite some time, and I hope it serves me well. Hope you guys learned something. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.